You're watching newspaper headlines on this Nigerian newspaper front page. Oronsai report. Fear grips federal civil servant over job loss. FCT gets 9 permanent secretaries soon, reveals Wiki. Dangote names road in refinery after Herbert Wigwe. FRC declares nationwide war against overloading night trips. Warehouse looting criminal act, not hunger, says Minister of State Mahmood. Why some SIM cards previously linked to NIN were bad, NCC reviews. On Business Day front page, largest consumer firms lose 988 billion naira on weaker naira. Nigeria lags as Qatar recaps big on LLG expansion bet. On the Daily Times newspaper front page, Atiku warns on imminent disaster as Obi slams federal government over Ukraine's grains donation. Federal government kickstarts public hearing on national minimum wage. Court adjourns Kanu's 1 billion naira suit until March 18. Equities market begins week on bullish note as investors gain. Tinubu returns from Qatar. On the Punch newspaper front page, food crisis. OPN's warns of shutdown as hoodlums loot more trucks. Banks involved in 70% of financial crimes, reveals EFCC. NSCDC Tompolo men raise Ondo all thieves hideout. SIM NIN. NCC defends blocking of lines. Lawyer slams 10 billion naira lawsuit. AFDB plans $2.7 billion budget agri loans for Nigerian. Dangote names refinery road after Wigwe. Approach Zimbabwe for solution to inflation, Obasanjo tells federal government. On Vanguard newspaper front page, corporate Nigeria shuts down Lagos for Wigwe. Why SIMs previously linked to NIN were bad. On the Nation newspaper front page, government takes minimum wage talks to Nigerians in zones. TFU Dango immortalizes Wigwe. Transcorp Power eats 2 trillion naira on listing daily. CBN slashes customs FX duty rate. Ondo varsity workers disrupt convocation. On Nigerian Tribune newspaper front page, Obaseki warns of tougher times ahead. Nigeria's future was sold under last administration, reviews Plateau governor. Federal government to begin distribution of grains nationwide. Akeredolu's wife knees as loggerheads over support for Aida Tiwa. Ukraine's grain donation to Nigeria disheartening, reviews Obi. Oyo health workers begin 7-day strike. On the Guardian newspaper front page, 198,432 pending court cases leave many in jail, businesses stranded. For over new tax regime, stiffer enforcement in Enugu. Federal government to begin grains distribution, insists warehouse looting criminal beyond hunger. Review Oronsai reports before implementation, civil servants tell federal government. Stop proliferation of arms, light weapons, Tinubu tax AU, United Nations. On Punch Sports Extra, from Euro to Zero. Chelsea to seek with Poch. Arsenal, Liverpool dealt Rabiot blow. Zaha set for EPL return. United ahead Chelsea, Arsenal in Osimhen race. On Daily Sun newspaper front page, clock ticks for DSS, NIA DG's IGP. Edo Governor Obaseki eats CBN on economy. Navy destroys 3 illegal refinery sites, wooden boat. On Nigerian News Direct newspaper front page, with Wigwe nothing was impossible. Federal government to commence public hearing on minimum wage. Transcorp Power officially leased on NGX. Earthsmen kill soldier, others in Benue community. On First News front page, Senate to grill CBN officials over 30 trillion naira Buhari loans. Edo Guba, Obaseki, Assembly plot to impeach Deputy Governor. Tinubu returns to Nigeria after 2-day visit to Qatar. Silver seeks disbandment of Bayelsa Governorship Tribunal over bias. Obaseki knocks CBN's new policy, says they can't support our economic growth. On Silent Times newspaper front page, Hardship, restructure CBN now, CSO tells Tinubu. Again, residents attack and loot a truck carrying food items in Diede area of Abuja. Nigeria still pays fuel subsidy, says Yuguda. Nigeria government to commence distribution of grains across states. Betty Akeredolu berates husband's niece for backing Aiyedatiwa's governorship ambition. On Platform Times newspaper front page, IGP prohibits POS machine usage in police stations nationwide. NLC protests mere distraction, says Minister. Angry workers disrupts convocation over unpaid 35,000 naira wage award. Nigeria's economy not in disarray outperforms Europe, reveals David Roberts. On Daily Independent newspaper front page, Orosai reports execution, civil servants jittery over job loss. NASU threatens strike over 4 months salary arrears. Experts worry about looting occasioned by hardship, least solutions. Alleged 4 billion naira fraud, Obiano stalls trial, challenges court's jurisdiction. On Blueprints newspaper front page, children dying of hunger, dehydration in Gaza, reviews WHO. Bad subscribers didn't get cleared verified NIN, reviews NCC. 70% financial crimes traceable to banks, reviews EFCC chair. Finally, on Daily Trust newspaper front page, Cardoso warns Nigeria on debt risks. Darawa settles with Kano governor, returns as ISBA commander. Private sector weak as economy declines by $44 billion in 2023, reviews NESG. 17 killed in Zaria, Kano, Abuja, Lokoja road crashes. U.S. elections, Supreme Court clears Trump for primaries. Children starving to death in northern Gaza hospitals, reveal WHO. IGP bars POS operators from police stations nationwide. Healing, masquerades go to church with native doctor for Thanksgiving. For more updates, political analysis, and many more, kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Thanks for watching.